Hi guys, we are Pretty Girls and this is Nerdy for Life.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Pretty Girls. Here it goes. First question. How did you guys form the band?
Well, basically, we played in other bands around the scene, and it really wasn't, neither one was really going anywhere, so we decided to take a project that I guess had a little bit more direction and something that we kind of wanted to do a little bit more, and we sort of hit it off as far as taste in music, and we kind of wanted to do the same thing, so we just figured, why not?
How did you guys come up with the name for the band? Because to me, that's quite interesting.
Yeah, originally the idea was Handsome Devil, but it was taken because we were two guys. We were trying to be like ridiculously, arrogant or whatever. And so we figured what would be even more arrogant than Handsome Devil would be Pretty Girls, because it's like, we're so arrogant that we don't even care that it's women.
Okay. Yeah. And I will say I didn't like it at first, but it definitely grew on me.
Yeah. I mean, it fits. Mm-hmm. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it works. Like, it works. That's more what I mean by that. Did you guys grow up like with music in your background? Is this something you always wanted to do, or is it something you found later on in life?
For me, I mean, I think I was at a very young age. Like, I would like listen to Raffi and like play along on guitar. I didn't play anything that made sense, but I mean, I've always been into music. But I think this is the first band I've been in where I enjoy pursuing it, I guess, professionally or hopefully with the prospect of it actually going somewhere. But.
Yeah, I pretty much always, as a kid I was always singing, and I always had like the little toys where you, like the keyboards where you press like two notes but only one plays, and eventually I got a nicer one, and then when I got a little bit older I got a guitar, and I've been playing that for a long time, and started singing really like for people when I was like 18, and just started playing bass when I joined the band. And
so at a young age, you were good at like one key, like and then the other one was just terrible, like.
The cheap ones. You press two at a time. You only hear one. I was like, I would call the phone and like play like music on the keyboard. Like, that is cool. Yeah.
I had a keyboard at a young age, but I didn't ever like music. I just would make fart sounds, the sampler, and then you could just make all the different octave fart sounds. Yeah. But no, I didn't start playing music till like 3 years ago.
Fart music is a genre that is like untouched right now.
Yeah. It's called dubstep.
Fart cool.
Do you have any pre-performance rituals?
Pass.
Not really. No. Wake up and go to the show.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you want to share it?
Yeah. Before I leave my house, I run through the entire set. Like, I play the entire set on guitar. And always take a shower, shave, that kind of basic stuff, but right before leaving to go to the show. So I don't just do it in the morning, and then I have like weird like different things like hair ties that I wear and shit that,
I get you. But what about the nerves? You don't get nervous like you're used to it now?
I always feel like I'm gonna throw up. I usually pop like a handful of Pepto-Bismol and have some Jameson, and then I'm usually ready to go. But if I didn't have those two things, I honestly don't know how it would pan out. I think I would be so nervous that I would like just drop my sticks or run off stage and cry or something. I don't know.
Oh man! If you had a superpower, what would it be and why?
I'm gonna probably go with flying. I think that would be pretty cool. I know it's probably cliche, but I can't think of many things that would be better than flying.
No, me either. I have dreams sometimes where I fly.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It feels real.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! It's awesome.
When I was a kid, I always wanted the superpower to like go through tangible objects, like not just walk through walls, but like, I don't know, like, like as soon as you touch it, like for me anyway, I can like see through it. I don't know. It's just the superpower I always wanted to have.
She bumps into a lot of things, so it'd be easier if she could just go through them.
Yeah.
I'd like to walk on water just to freak people out. Yeah. Dude, I don't even know how I'm doing this, and then everyone, would freak out.
Oh my God,
just jump in the pool and land on it.
Exactly.
Bust your ass instead of go to Cannonball and you hurt yourself.
That's awesome.
What is your favorite song to perform?
Probably Denim.
Okay.
Denim. You're asking our set, right? Like not like just any.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm talking
Denim.
about your music.
Yep.
Your set. Yeah.
I really like Mosquito, but mostly just because I do the dirty roll on the bass. So.
Awesome. I'd probably say Denim also.
That
but
one's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun song to play. It was written just to be loud and fun. So, yeah.
What is the band working on at the moment? Any LP, CDs? Is there something out right now you're promoting? Go ahead and fill us in on that.
I'm working on selling Velocity diet pills, so if you're interested in losing weight, rapid weight loss, 8-hour energy. We're working on a few things. I mean, we're trying to play a little bit more like down here in Miami, just to spread our sound a little bit. We're also working on our EP that will be released as soon as possible. We don't have like a set date, but we want it to be good, and that's the whole thing. And we don't want to just really throw something out there, even though we are a new band, and that might be acceptable for some. I mean, I think we want to hit it hard from the beginning. So,
well, is it just you? Do you have a producer, or is it just y'all doing everything yourselves?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's good. Total control.
We're the engineer. We're going to an
Yeah.
actual studio, not just a bedroom.
But more on the technical end, not so much the creative.
Right.
But
Exactly.
Who is the most creative one? Who writes the music and?
Kyle's the most creative, for sure.
Bobby,
He does most of the music. I mean, like he does a majority of it. I mean, just sheer.
I'm like the least creative, but I do all the music.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you saw the Pac-Man that I made out of meat earlier, but
Yeah, she's done.
it was good. It was good.
It was a hot dog Pac-Man. Yeah.
and chili.
Oh, was there chili beets in it?
That's what he's eating.
I don't think the world is ready for Kyla's creativity yet.
Right.
But it'll come.
It was all organic and gluten-free and vegetarian. Right?
Yeah,
You
vegetarian.
hear that, people? A healthy Pac-Man. It's happening soon. Look for it. Who were some of your musical influences growing up?
I've always been really into the Who,
Collins.
Phil Collins. It's kind of like a dirty little secret. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot, but I would say the Who, Black Sabbath, Phil Collins. Those are like the first ones that come to mind. But I mean,
Is he a sir or what? Phil Collins? Is he like? I think he's a sir, right? I don't know. I'm just.
what happens? What has to happen? You have to be knighted or something?
Yeah, I know you have to like go
The
and
British are so fucking
yeah,
weird.
yeah,
It's I don't know.
Eh.
Sorry if any of you are British out there.
I forgot the question.
Who were your biggest musical influences growing up?
I would say Wheatus, Coheed and Cambria, Matchbox 20, and Queen, mostly because my parents. But yeah, I was really big into Wheatus because they're really weird, and Coheed was just a sound that I really liked.
have a show coming up down here soon.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've yet to see them live. I hear they're amazing.
Yeah, I want to go to that.
Yeah.
I think growing up, my influences were like N.W.A. and like just like Group Home, like a lot of hip hop stuff. But more recently, I mean not more recently, I guess 1920. I got into like Velvet Underground and stuff like that. Like more. What? Yeah, like
1920. Yeah.
1920.
We're vampires, we're ageless.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no,
you're
not
ageless.
yeah. In 1920, I stopped listening to N.W.A.
So who's the oldest member of the group?
Clearly, yeah, 1920, it's me. Yeah.
All right. If you had a spirit animal, what would it be and why?
I really like tigers. So, I mean, I'd like to think I'm a tiger. But that's kind of like, what do you think you are and what do you really come off as? Like, people might look at me as like a rat or something, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to go with tiger, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna go with an ox.
An ox?
Yeah, they're very strong and stubborn, and not much bothers them. But when you do bother them,
They're an ox, yeah.
yeah.
I'm not bothering any oxen anytime soon. Oxen, is that the plural?
It's geese.
I think I'd be a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, or a butterfly.
He's so majestic.
So why don't you guys go ahead and give us your website, Twitter, anything like that, any upcoming shows or stuff like that.
Cool.
Well, you can find us on Facebook.com/PrettyGirlsBand. We also have PrettyGirlsBand.com. You can click on the tour button and find all of our upcoming shows.
It's actually right up front, too, on the opening page. If you just go to PrettyGirlsBand.com, there's right there is all our shows. We're playing Dada's coming up soon. What is that, in Delray
September
Beach?
20th, yeah.
September 20th. And we're playing next. Funky Buddha
Funky Buddha on
in Boca.
Friday, Saturday.
Something like that.
The 6th.
Yeah. And then Dubliner, Fort Lauderdale. We have a bunch of shows.
It's also my birthday next Friday, so there's going to be like midget strippers and fireworks and stuff like that.
But will there be a Meet Pac-Man again? That's the big question.
Hopefully.
Meat Man?
We'll see.
Meat Man, yeah.
Will there be Meat Man?
Yeah, Meat Man will be there to sign autographs.
All right, y'all. That was the interview with Pretty Girls. Thank you for watching Nerdy for Life TV.
Swag.